What's poppin', y'all? Yes, Jules is off her rocker lately. She is really trying to get back at Kanye and the whole Yeezy team. There's no way she's trying to get on Ye's good side because she's just airing out everything. So she went on Twitter and then she goes on and says, "One thing I won't do is sit here and let a group of deriding, misogynist yes men go out of their way to slander my name in an attempt to ruin everything I have worked my butt off to build from scratch over the past decade. If me telling the truth to defend myself against everything that's been said the past week is wrong, then so be it. I asked Ye to call me. I stayed 10 toes down after being publicly humiliated and lied on, as I always have because that's just how I was raised, unlike these bums. This is my life, my livelihood, how I take care of my entire family. I will never back down. I never signed that NDA and I have proof." After being asked for a comment from every single major media platform in the world and staying quiet about details for the past 6 days while my name was dragged, only for people to spin a false narrative about me being hungry for attention is wild. So here's the details Daily Mail, ABC, Complex, TMZ, and everyone else asked for. In my words, on my small little platform. And then she links us to a Snapchat. Nice try, yes, Jules. I'm not clicking on your Snapchat. I haven't had that application since 2012. I will not be getting it, and I'm not going to give you no Skrilla off of it. And I say that with all due disrespect. That was actually just a joke. I am not going on your Snapchat, though, but I don't mean any disrespect. So, fortunately, people decided to post what she put on her Snapchat. So, thank you to these people. So, one of them was were screenshots on Twitter between her and Ye. And she says, "Packing for airport. Should I be prepared to go to Saudi with the team?" He said yes. And she sends him, I think, Tyga's contact. And then he sends her a new body. "I was asked to assist with the event in Vegas, which was also planned by his team, and I simply assisted with inviting the artists and doing my best to assist them with logistics for attending." She did do this because there were stream clips that I saw on Twitter of Sneeko and Neon, and she was kind of like talking to them. She had this big fur coat on. So she was there. And then Ye says 13 minutes out, "Anything to drink? Any songs you want to hear as you are entering? Make it go silent now, just all silence. Cardi here yet?" She said, "Done. Is Playboy Cardi here?" I've not been able to confirm that. When I called them a few hours ago, they said they had no idea this was still happening. I'm sorry. I wish I was involved from beginning. I would have made sure he was here. Lots of great people here ready to see you. We in front and I don't know where to go. If you guys remember, he actually didn't know where to come in and out of that concert. So he pretty much, she shows this conversation and then everybody caps, "Sabotage 2 events in a row. If I can't work it out, there was a problem with it." And this is, I believe that's his wife. "Passed your video along. Ye was rightfully pissed off and exiled the majority of team from the chat." So you could see, like, he removed this person, removed this person, removed this. Oh, this is funny, man. It's funny to see like kind of how the business of Ye operates. And someone said, yes, Jules violating an NDA on Snap after Ye posted. And she goes in on like some 16-year-old kid. She's like, "Are you a little dense? I did not sign the NDA. The audacity for a company ran by someone who posts screenshots to over 20 million people at his leisure without consent to attempt to intimidate a former team member with a ridiculous lawsuit with baseless claims." I think she meant to say baseless claims of over 7 million in incurred fees for breaking a doc that was never signed is truly laughable. And the fact that you even have this opinion of it all is exactly how behavior like this gets to continue. People need to be held accountable for their actions, and effing with me, they most certainly will. Nobody will be held accountable for their actions. Yes, Jules. And someone says, "Why are you so obsessed and defensive of Ye when he clearly doesn't like you or care if you're around?" And she says, "The way I treat people is based on how I was raised in my relationship with God." Oh, brother. "I try not to change how I move in reaction to how others do. That's how sheep operate." Yes, Jules, you're the furthest thing from sheep. That's why you're exposing all of this. And then she replies to this account and she says, "I'm happy to hold you accountable for slander also. I'd start fact-checking prior to reporting nonsense if I were you. And go ahead and get yourself a program that can check metadata, since y'all fan page has been conspiring against me with Milo since December. I don't know anything about this. I'm not going to say she's lying, but I really don't think Ye fan pages care for or like Milo. Like, that man stole from Ye, blackmails people, and doctors documents all day long while hiding in Dov's house with his cat so he won't be deported. Best believe I got receipts for that too. Keep my name out your mouth. Yeah, she's bullying these people online. One thing, because Ye, what she's referring to, posting 20 million, he posted this notice of intent to arbitrate before Judicate West. And he was pretty much saying that he's going to sue, yes, Jules, for I think it was $8 million for violating this NDA. And then she leaks that there was a version of New Body that was going to have either Doja Cat or Ice Spice. Please, God, leave Ice Spice off of it and put Doja Cat on. Sent New Body to Ice Spice and Doja. Let's see who sounds best. Hope you had a good time. Don't let the jet leave me behind again. Taking a nap till 10. And I would like to help run things for you so we are never in a position where we don't have permits again. Yes, let's speak about that. I understand why you turned the camera off. I think this is when she was recording this IG live in the lead up to Vultures, because if you look at it, it's December 15th. Because people weren't understanding me and calling me crazy or under pressure, I need to up a rave in Saudi. And she says, I'm not an influencer. I am a manager, producer, host, A&R consultant, friend, and most importantly, an honest, loyal, and hardworking single mother. Now she's pulling this single mother thing again. Is the father of Yes Jules' kids, I'm pretty sure it was this NFL player. So unless this NFL player is not in this child's life, she ain't no single mom. Like, a single mom means you're raising the kid alone. If that guy's in the kid's life, she ain't no single mom. And she chose to live this life, I'm not gonna lie. And Yes Jules, you are seen as an influencer. Just scroll through Yes Jules' Twitter feed. It's just her posting pictures of herself. So what, and I will give contrast. Ye's wife, she was previously an architect, I think, at Yeezy. Like, she was employed at Yeezy, and her brand, her image was not the image that she has right now. After she got married to Ye, he pretty much always dresses his girl or his wife, and he has her looking like this right now. So when she was a professional, she wasn't throwing up thirst traps everywhere. That's all Yes Jules has done for 8+ years. Now, sure, I have given her credit, and I've said she's done other things as well, but that's going to be overshadowed when all you do is, you're pretty much known for ass. That's what you're known for, Yes Jules, by the masses. Now, some people in the industry, yeah, they probably know you for other reasons, but you can't expect everyone else to know that. Nobody's going to do all this digging. And I do think it's wrong how she's approaching this whole situation. Is she's trying to make herself seem like the victim. Yo, you got fired? You got fired. Suck it up. Pretty much what she's upset about is probably some stuff that happened inside Yeezy, not publicly. Because what publicly happened is Ye said, hey, she's fired. There was contact that was unauthorized with the fans for the past couple of days. I didn't approve this. She's done. So what did Ye say that was wrong? And we have been critical of Ye in the past couple of days. I don't see him saying anything wrong. I don't see him saying anything bad about her. I don't see him going at her. But here she is leaking all of this information, going crazy on it, really bitter and spiteful. It doesn't make her look good, which people already kind of, I wouldn't say they weren't too fond of her. They just were like, eh. And then you're trying to funnel everybody onto your Snapchat, where you're obviously getting paid off of. So it comes off like, wow, okay, so you built up this hype, you're saying F this NDA, and at the crescendo, everyone's got to go to your Snapchat now, where you're probably also posting thirst traps, and you're getting paid off of. Amazing. Like, come on, man. I think, yes, Jules is wrong for what she's doing right here. I don't have the full story in terms of, what happened behind the scenes at Yeezy, but that kind of stuff, it stays in the company. So whatever happened, and you coming on social media is definitely not going to change it. You not slandering. You portraying his company. This is negative press for Ye. So why would he like you for throwing negative press on him and talking about, oh, my relationship with God? Your relationship with God told you to try to destroy your previous workplace? Really? Come on, man. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say, because this is just so bizarre, and I don't even think she's done with it yet. However, oh yeah, circling back to New Body, some people that may not have the updates, I'll give you the update if you forgot about it. So Nicki Minaj was on the original New Body, and Ye was trying to get it for Vultures 1, but Nicki wasn't willing to clear it because he wanted to release New Body the same time that she had her song and her album out. She's like, yo, I'm not going to move on your time. I waited 2 years. I worked hard on that verse. I'm not going to clear it right now. I'm just not going to operate on Ye's time. And I made a video defending Nicki Minaj on that. I completely agreed with her. So since then, Ye's, I'm guessing, has been trying to get someone else on it. Doja Cat on it is what we need. The digital streets need Doja Cat on this, because Doja Cat is fire. I mean, come on, man. Putting Doja Cat next to Ice Spice is literally like putting LeBron James next to Delonte West when he was in the NBA. I'm not talking about after, unfortunately, the life that he's leading right now. And they did put them. They were on the same team, actually. But yeah, it's like comparing those two. Like, who would you rather have on your team, right? LeBron James, obviously. So yeah, let me know what y'all think about that in the comments. This whole Yes Jules situation. Do you think it gets worse from here? Like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Peace.